Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, gals and pals, holes and poles. I'm finally back with some audio. I apologize for being off the mic for so long. It looks like the videos do better with me on the mic, though I don't know why. I was away at families. There was tons of crazy stuff going on, and I just couldn't. It was just too inconvenient to whip out the mic. I did do a lot of playing, though, still. It was easier to do recording and playing. The deck was doing a lot better than usual. Selesnya Angels. The mana base, now that I've got probably at least 120 games or so, we're probably getting close to 100 at least, or around there. Games recorded and played. The mana base seems to be filtering out. We're getting far fewer stuck on two lands and flooded. We get flooded a little bit here and there, but it's seems to be working out better. So that's good. Yeah, but we're back on audio. Hopefully we'll be back on audio for the next several ones. We're going to have some pack opening videos here in the future. I'm just not going to do those at the moment, though. I do want to get these open to see what's in them, but I really just wanted to do some playing. I don't want to accidentally click them. I wish there was an arrow up here that you could click to go over to see if there was more stuff. Maybe there just isn't more stuff. But yeah, and so I didn't even see this here in the store. I didn't realize you could buy the Aftermath packs. So I guess they're I don't know. It seems like this isn't a completely different set. It seems like it's like a mini set. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's considered like it's not like a standard set, I would guess, but it seems like it is. Or I have no idea what this would be considered, but it is in here. It's a different thing. I don't know if there's slightly altered cards or if there's, like they're just. It seems to go along with March of the Machines. So maybe there are different cards in here. Obviously, if you buy 10 packs, you get this one here. So this would be something to save up to, because either it's an altered art version or it is a totally different card that's in here that is not in the regular Martian Machines. So we're going to save it up to 10,000 coins just to get this. That way we can go ahead and get this free card here, or the free alternate version, I guess. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and jump into the games. We're going to be playing Explorer. We seem to be doing better in Explorer than Historic. There's some modifications I want to make to the deck before we hop into Historic again. We'll also be looking at some deck tech stuff and probably trying to make a new deck. I think we've got enough stuff here coming up. I almost have enough stuff to make. I know probably Mono Red Goblins is totally out by now. I still want to play it, though. I never got to play it, but I'm pretty sure it's not one of the top decks anymore. It used to be pretty good. So, and it looks like all of our quests of the day here have us being able to play green spells, white spells, white spells. So, yeah, we should be look forward to this video. I did do a little Demur Rogues. I needed to do it for daily quests, but I did it just in historic regular matches. And it actually did all right. I want to change up the deck a little bit and turn it just not purely into a rogue deck, but kind of a flash deck. There are some new rogue fairies that's pretty good. There's like a 2/1 drop, 2 rare that whenever it's either you or your opponent draw the second card for a turn, you get to draw a second card. I think it's your opponent's, yeah. Anyways, there's and then also it's like 4 mana on the. And then I pay 4 mana. You and your opponent draw a card. So it forces your opponent to draw a card. You draw a card, and then that means if it's their second card for turn, you get to draw another card. So it does give them a little bit of card advantage, but you can, if you use it smartly, you can even, like, they get 1 card and you get 2 cards. So it's like it's a little more expensive, but it's a slightly better version of the pirate, the 1/1 pirate that's 4 mana, the pirate spirit that lets you draw a card for 4 mana. I mean, it's slightly different, but yeah, it's a fairy rogue, I believe. So there's some other rogues also that are different. There's some other deck tech and stuff on there for historic that looks a little different. So I do want to try that out. I'm gonna try and get to at least the next rarity because we're pretty high in gold before I do it because I don't want to lose any ranks. That's the dumbest thing, deranking. It really where did I click? I want to explore angels. And I used a little bit of gold. I like this Nezumi rat Japanese style card sleeves. I love lots of the card sleeve art, but even like real card sleeves, even some of the more modern ones, they always feel thicker. So I never buy those card sleeves. They're harder. They're not as good as regular card sleeves, I guess. Like Dragon Shields. Even if they're made by like Dragon Shield or Ultra Pro or something, they always tend to be worse cards. Oh, and today's Japanese word of the day, if anyone's interested, is kawari. 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 It's a ni. Is it an adjective? Or is it an adverb? It's an adjective because it's ni. Yeah, I think it's an adjective. So you would use ni with it. Kawari ni. It's instead. Kawari. 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 So that's our Japanese word of the day. This looks playable. We have both Mana Accelerant and Prosperous Innkeeper. We also have Mana Accelerant and Gyata. I don't see... Ooh, except I didn't realize. Ugh. Well, we don't have a turn 1 drop, so we'll go ahead and drop the Sun Petal. I don't see a Coco in our hand, so I'll go ahead and drop... Oh, no. We're going to lose something. Probably the Gyata. I think the Gyata would be smart, but... There's 2 Righteous Valkyries. Depends on what's in his hand, I guess. It's not the fastest hand. I guess we'll go ahead and keep that. Pay the 2. Just in case we draw more land, we can keep this as a removal spell. These lands are amazing. I think these are a great cycle of lands, by the way. And they're legendary. I don't know why the ones from Eldraine, the castles, aren't a legendary. I think they're good cards, but it would have made more sense. It's not the Castle Eldraine, or it doesn't have a name, right? But it's Castle Eldraine. Is there more than one Castle Eldraine? Usually there's not more than one castle, right? So, anyways. Ooh, this is the question. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to play it. So we're gonna play the Lunar. Now, he's got a kill spell maybe in hand. For 1 mana, he's gonna have to kill a Dork though. Right? I don't know of any 1 mana kill spells that kill anything bigger. Like I don't know, like what? Is there any CMC 3 or less kill spells for 1? He didn't have any on thing on field, so there goes that. Here's the Valkyrie. Yeah, I was gonna say, otherwise we have enough to turn on our split range. So the question is can we get out the other Righteous Valkyrie, or do we draw mana? It doesn't matter. I was thinking, it doesn't matter. We can't next turn turn on the Resplendent no matter what the deck. Right, we gotta make sure to turn something, play something every turn. Otherwise, he is going to flip that. That is worse for us. I always got to remember that with this the werewolf stuff. I hate the werewolves. The way I have to keep track of the night-day cycle is really annoying. It's got to be worse than paper magic. You imagine like just forgetting it. Oh, we forgot to flip. Oh, fuck. Well, I haven't seen Maelstrom Pulse in forever. Good job. No blocks. It's pretty much over. We draw a Coco here. This is not a bad draw. If he doesn't have removal, we can live a turn. We can live a turn. We can turn on Resplendent. Don't have hand removal. Don't have creature removal. That's hard. That's hard to do in Jund. Ah, you son of a bitch. He has both now.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
Yeah. Wouldn't you just want me to pitch, dude? Just have me pitch a card.
You won't be outsmarted.
Now it's all dependent upon what I draw. But you're not going to protect her? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess you can still make me. Okay. I guess we want to draw a 1-drop. Otherwise, he's gonna. That works too. I really need to draw a Coco. That way, if anything, he wastes a trigger on discard. And
Sacrifices must be made.
at least we'll get a flyer and all the death triggers. No, I'm so stupid. I forgot that. Yeah. Every time it attacks, it's such a dumb card. Draw Coco. Draw Coco. Ah, damn, he didn't play. Doesn't matter. Both of those are candy. 2 bonds, 2 twos. That's fine. From this in hand.
I knew this was a waste of time.
Too much hand removal. I don't think they're playing Inquisition of Kozilek, but they might play a couple copies. Oh, he's got a kill spell. Otherwise, he's not going to be looking at the youthful dice that much. This thing does so much fucking work. Blocks. If we don't draw anything good, there's so much prime black removal. I really think they need to get rid of some. Oh my god! Oh, this is what it. Lately, I'm still using 23 lands. I've had so much problems with. I've had so much trouble with, oh, fuck. Do they have haste? No. Okay, he's not gonna get any. Oh, no, he can't. He can't still. He's gotta pitch both of them. Unless... Oh, no, he doesn't. It's not a forced pitch. Draw 2 cards. Oh, discard 2 cards, then draw 2 cards. What? Normally red cards draw the cards, then discard the cards. I understand it can be a disadvantage if cards are in hand, but if there's no cards in hand, you just get 2 draws. It's kind of busted. Oh, pass 2 attackers. Yeah, pass 2 attacks. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the triggers. So he's gonna... Can he take out 2 creatures? There's only 1 creature, so he can do 1 damage. Activate this. Block 5. He didn't Huh. Oh my... This is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is ridiculous. For some reason, I've gone from drawing too few lands to flooding. I mean, we had lots of hand disruption for sure, so that didn't help us. The Maelstrom Pulse was a prime piece of removal. and then the hand disruption for the Gyata prime piece of removal. So 2 for wanting us, and then being able to eat what was in our hand. I'm thinking about... No, I already have... I think I have 2 Castle Ardenvales in there. So to finish my thought from earlier, I was saying black has lots of removal. I think it's because they put so much... They've powered up. There's been such a powering up of creatures that they've feel like they need it, but also it feels like at least in... There's so many 2 kills, so like mono black can be such a thing because there's so much hand disruption, 2 and 1 cost kill spells that are very low on what they have to do to make them more powerful kill spells. I feel like some of the removal, because I have like turns 1 through 6 have just been pretty much all kill spells before. Like by turn, by turn 6, I look on the graveyard and there's 5 kill spells, and it's just like, what can I do against that? What can a creature deck do against that? A deck with black will just play all kill spells, and then hope to either have a big creature in hand, or they they have prime draw or something. It's like, I don't know. There's just too much. The one thing I really would like them to try is, instead of banning cards, because banning cards always hurts. It's a feel bad moment, but banning combos of cards. You can't have these 2 cards in a deck. If they're, like, Affinity is a great thing. Mox Opal, there's like, you shouldn't be able to have Mox Opal with certain card combinations, where they know, you can't have it with the artifact guy, Urza, the Urza card or something. But there might be some. People should still be able to brew around or certain cards. Faithless Looting. Faithless Looting could still be in decks. There's tons of cards. Certain combinations. I would rather have certain card combinations that aren't allowed to be together. I don't know why that's not a thing, rather than outright banning cards. It should be like, these 2 cards can't be in a deck together. These 2 cards, because it turns off those usually certain card combinations. The card alone by itself is not a problem. It's when you get certain. It's when the deck comes, because if you just like put Mox Opal in a deck and no cards work together. I'm just using Mox Opal as an example. I'm trying to think of other decks. Just like Stoneforge Mystic. If Stoneforge Mystic is in a deck without artifacts, it's a useless card. You could have it so it's not in there with, say, Umezawa's Jite, or in a deck in, like, Modern. You could unban Umezawa's Jite and not allow it to be with Stoneforge Mystic or something. So, that's just my take on it. But it would be nice. It'd be like certain restrictions, because I also think certain restrictions also makes brewing. Well, it's like, okay, I can't have this and this, but what's the next tier down? So I can't have top tier combination because it's just too good. But what's the next tier down of things that works together? And then a lot of times you'll find a card that a lot of people wouldn't have played with. And then that card becomes viable because that combination's now good, because the best combination isn't something that people can use. At least it would be nice if that's something they would experiment with, say, on MTG Arena. It'd be great if they experimented with combinations of cards not being something you could play together with, instead of outright banning them. There might be... I still think they could keep a ban list, because there are some cards that are just too good. So maybe Oko. Right. Oko just might be too damn good by itself. Not, Power 9. Power 9 doesn't matter what deck it's in, unless you just only include... Unless it's only a mana deck. Even then, like, they would still, like, play it in the lands deck. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna do Innkeeper. don't have anything in my hand to rush out, so it just... Interesting. I never realized that when triggers resolve, it always is their trigger first. Why does the opponent's trigger resolves first? Your trigger goes off first. Oh wait, no. Your trigger goes off first, then their trigger goes. So technically, your trigger is going off first, but then their trigger second. So it goes. It's in on the stack last. So theirs goes off first. That's weird. So technically, yeah. All right. Let's see if they sacrifice their Soul Warden. It'd be interesting if they sacrifice it. I mean, it kind. I don't know. I don't know if that's a plus for us. Looks like there might be the combo deck version. This is another version. I want to try the green-white combo. I haven't got to play that yet, so that's something that it's easy to switch into. Yeah, that scry is terribly annoying. I really need an Overseer or... It's gonna come cracking. I really need a Overseer. Not an Overseer, sorry. I need a Righteous Valkyrie for the Resplendent Angel, or I need... Stop drawing lands. God damn it. It's gone the exact opposite. It's like from drawing only 2 lands and getting stuck on 2 lands all the fucking time to, oh, we're just going to draw you lands over and over and over and over again. I still think the drawer's busted. I never flood. Like, it's just fucking busted. What do we do? Oh, what do we do? I mean, obviously... I mean, we're almost to 6 mana. I hate how much it rushes you. It's such a... They try to make these games so fucking short. I really hate MTG Arena. Their game design choice is very poor. I'd rather just have a clock, an hour for 3 games. So why don't you just have a 20-minute clock? If they give you 50 minutes or an hour, you just ate my... Really? He ate my one... Oh, he played that too. Okay. Yeah. You win. Good job. Unless I draw a Coco, which I highly doubt, because the shuffler says, well, you don't pay money, so we always fuck you over. At least I didn't draw a land. Nah, it's game. I don't think there's anything I can do. I mean, if we had the double Prosperous Innkeeper, the Castle Arndale would be much better. I just fucking turned that thing on. Can't just not play cards. Is it Arndale? I'm in Arndale. Ooh. Moon Dancer. Pretty powerful. Crazy how big that thing gets fast. I'm gonna have to block the 11. 11. He's gonna come cracking in with more, though, isn't he? He's gonna need a flyer. I got to draw a Coco. Because I'm gonna have to draw it. Fucking. This is what I'm talking about. There's too much prime removal. There is just removal everywhere. Everywhere, every color. It's something that people kind of complained about for years. Like red, people wanted lightning bolt back in some form, which they got Wizard's Lightning, which was pretty good. But then just fucking everywhere. There's like there's just decks that are just basically removal. It's just removal and your like 2 or 3 cards that you need to make your combo. So I don't know. That one's good though, but stapling it on the creature, like the spirit. The spirit one's so annoying. The worst part about the spirit, I understand why it's a rare because of it, is the fact that you don't get your card back. You get some crappy card equal to the CMC of it. I still wish I had the abilities. You should get a copy of the card. Just the power and toughness is lesser. Like it's a 1/1 creature, but you still have the powers and abilities. Like it still has the abilities of the card. I can't remember. Did we lose? Did we go back down to gold rank 2? I wasn't paying it. I was bitching too much. Yeah, we can keep this. Maybe I should also play a deck that just doesn't require... I need to play a deck that each card is just value in of itself. I think that's what Jund is. Jund's a very value-heavy deck for each card. You don't need, say, any cards to go together. Where, like, Righteous Valkyrie is a good card, but you need, like, Righteous Valkyrie, and then you need to play other cards behind it to gain life and do a higher life set. You know, Yada's decent in itself, but again, you need to... This will ramp us faster to Coco. So, excuse me. Also, I have 3 mana, so if you don't draw mana... It's the only reason I play the Prosperous Innkeeper, is just because we were having so much mana problems. Expecting him to crack his... His Prosperous Innkeeper is a turn earlier Coco, and then we were having so many land problems that even if I don't get to 3 lands, if I play an Innkeeper on turn 2, at least I can cast my 3 mana spells. I mean, it's still a decent card, don't get me wrong. It's just something I kept from standard rotation. Oh, no! Really? Oh, right, because this one goes to the graveyard. Molten Impact deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If excess damage was dealt this way, when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, Molten Impact deals damage equal to the excess to target creature or planeswalker. What? If excess damage was dealt this way, you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, Molten Impact deals damage equal to the excess to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Okay. Well, we drew a land. We need Coco. So we're just gonna hold off, because you're probably gonna play something. Next source spell. So it just holds on. It just sits there until the next time you play your instant or sorcery spell. Well, fuck me. And it's any instant or sorcery. Jeez. I mean, I see why it's a rare. Is that card's only in Alchemy? Magoy. He is probably sitting back on something, but I cannot just not play cards. He's probably got a kill spell. Well, we didn't get anything amazing. Let's gain life and draw card. Triggers. You gonna kill somebody? I figured he'd probably kill Fish and Louise for sure. I mean, the Bishop of Queens is a good target, so. But at least these two are far lesser prime targets than like a Righteous Valkyrie or something. Yeah, okay. Really? You're leaving me a 2-1 flyer? I guess he doesn't want me to have life gain. Alright. Resolve. My turn. Fuck me. We've already drawn 3 lands. We've had four draws, 3 lands. The odds are not in the favor of doing that. Still fucking things. It's like what are the odds? Your odds are like you're gonna draw something that's not a land. That means you're drawing a land. It's like the odds are fucking flipped. What are the odds in favor of? Well, that means the deck's the thing's gonna do the opposite of that. It always seems like that's the deal. Oh, shut up, game. We're gonna run this sucker out, and then he's all tapped out. So I need to run this thing out first. I mean, we can drop the Righteous Valkyrie then and see if we can get some damage in at least. This will give him. I always forget this gives you a land. We're not gonna have that life now. I forgot. Maybe I should have blocked. Have fewer bodies. I might be able to gain life. Oh, fuck you. Take action. I swear to God, if I draw another land, don't you fucking draw that. Thank you. Hey, there's actually a combination here where we... Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, draws. Thank you. Oh. Round of applause.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. Haven't you ever
Now this is a
heard of
weird one.
personal space?
Do we drop the flyer? No, we gotta drop the ground, right? Because we need to fly over top and keep the damage. Ooh, but then he's gonna smack us for 4. This is actually a hard decision. So if we block this, block the attacks, like blocking, make choices, make 4. Oh, yeah. We still got 8 in the air. You got a kill spell, buddy? Oh, came in and tapped. Bam! I made the right choice! So what I was thinking, of course, was keep the flyer, and even if he smacked us, we would still have enough damage, but I just leave the thing on the ground to block. It doesn't die if he does attack, and we still have 8 damage in the air, even if he does attack, so he didn't have a kill spell either, so... yeah, awesome. I reasoned through that. Oh my God, I have a brain. It's nice when I use that thing. It's very nice when I use my brain. Players with the mythic orange name are Wizards of the Coast. I think I played against one Wizards. That's when you wish they had a chat thing. I just wanted to say, you suck. This is interesting. At least this doesn't happen that often. But, okay. Oh, this isn't the best hand, but fuck it, we'll try it. I'm not playing first, am I? No. What is he doing? I don't... Is that supposed to be that dark? It looks like there's a picture. Feels like something's off. I don't know if my game's glitched. Who knows? Yeah, I know you can block me. Just give me my life. That's all I want. It's just a life gain. It would have been funny if you didn't block, though. That's okay. I got another one. It's funny when people kill Giada, because it's like... It's the only card that you actually need to get killed in order to get another one on the field. Do we want to play another Giada, or do we want to play the Angelic Overseer? I guess we could go ahead and go tap, play Giada. I mean, it'll be powerful if I Coco into Giada. We'll see. Does that give it haste? Can't see. Alright. That's actually a nice little combo. Good thing I saved our life. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Ooh, that card. I mean, it's a good card, but good card. I don't think there's any way we save this. Is there any combo? No, there's nothing in my deck that allow me to save it, and there's no way I can get to 27 life, so it's just a dead goner. And we might be able to kill the Dreadhorde Arcanist, though. Nope. I just needed an angel. I just needed the angelic Valkyrie. I just needed a Valkyrie. I mean, at least we can drop. We can at least block. We can negate some of this damage. Oh, there you are, little bastard. Let's go here. Here. Four cards, 3 cards. doesn't kill my creatures, I can still probably... Yeah. Yeah, if he doesn't kill my creatures, I think we might be able to take a lot of the damage. Just don't kill creatures. It'll depend on how smart he is with dispersing the damage. Is this hasty basty? No. He can either give this haste to give pumps to everything. Yeah, it really depends on how he disperses the damage. Ooh, interesting. Alright, he's going for the draw plan. He's trying to draw more cards. I'm sorry, what? Why did this just get a bump in power? Oh, okay. Right. So, 10 damage. I'll gain 5, 6. Do I block 5 of this? Fuck! Why does this have trample? It's trample. It's not worth blocking it. No blocks. No. 10 damage. Can he get me in? If he has 2 wizard lightnings in hand, a wizard lightning and a I'm just... Fuck me. Yeah, he's got it. Fuck. Go fuck yourself. Cuck. God, you're cancer. So in order to survive, what drives me nuts is I can't see what was coming up next in my deck. I can't go like, oop. Oh, I leveled up. I was wondering why I got through. Cool. Okay, cool. What drives me nuts is I can't see what was coming up next in my deck. So I can't tell if the play would even be right. Should I have sacrificed my angel? Because throwing a 1/1 in front of the trampler it's not worth it, right? And throwing 1, 2, 3 bodies in front of the trampler, I'm dead next turn anyways, because that's such a waste of bodies. So I guess throwing the Valkyrie, the Righteous Valkyrie in front of the flyer would have been the best choice. And that's still a huge loss of life, but then I could have gained... I would have gained... I wanted to know what's on top of my deck. Why isn't it programmed like MTGO? It's because I swear to God, the shuffler does not know what's on top of your deck, so they can't show you. So, I mean, 1/1 would have got me a next turn, but I also need to know what's in the play. I need to know what's in their hand, and I need to know what's on the top of my deck. Well, I don't need to know what's on the top of my deck, but I need to know what's in their hand. So going on what's on the state of the board, I should have known with, 3 cards in hand that he probably had another instant. He probably had a burn spell, especially with all that damn draw. That's why like making Dreadhorde Arcanist was such a dumb decision, I think. They're like, oh, all those pump spells, all those fucking cantrips. Jesus Christ. I'm thinking about putting the 3-drop spirit in here for removal, but it would slow the deck down so much. I don't know. Really don't know. I mean, the pure life gain plans, I don't think any of them play the Draw an angel, at least what we set up. Red, green, Guildgate? He's playing Gates. Okay. don't trust this. I don't trust the thing to draw me a card, so. We got Coco next turn. 3 mana. No. He's not playing anything. It'll be interesting. I haven't played against a gate deck in a while, so I have no idea what's kicker, scry 2, then draw a card. If the spell is kicked, you may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield. Interesting. Not a bad card. Sliver for basically. Okay. We should have this game. This should be our game. I know the gate has like just a win out of nowhere with the stuff, and it's got some gates ablaze. Yep. Gates. Let's see. Gate 1, 2. So he's all gates right now. So it's 5 damage. What do you think we do here? Is a choice? I'm thinking here. Do we just rebuild afterwards, or do we go off the chance that we might? We're not gonna be able to protect these two, but we'd only protect one. Yeah, just. I'd only be able to protect the Bishop of Wings. God, it's just like the game's just like, oh, you're thinking you want to use your brain. No, you can't use your brain. Don't do that. Make decisions on feeling right now. Do it now. Look, it's still fucking going down. It's such a cancerous piece of shit. I'm serious. That clock really pisses me off. It's so antithetical to Magic. No, why would you do that? Why would you do that? God, you're so stupid. Well, we got not the worst, but we got a pretty bad Coco, so if he just has another Gates Ablaze, we're fucked. Or that. Yeah, sure. I did the wrong order. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Well, our deck is just fucking crapping out on us, so that's great. This is such... I mean, this is a slightly modified version, I guess, of the, Yeah, it's a decently modified version of the Gates deck, so it's not terrible. Oh, yeah, it's a very modified version. Okay, playing Hydrate Crisis.
I protect those who cannot protect themselves. Our true strength lies in our friendships.
This is actually hurting my pride to lose to a gate stick. I mean, this isn't a bad. This isn't a normal gate stack. You could use a much better mana. You could use a much better mana base. I guess it has the alternate of just winning with the gates combo. I guess. What did he just do? I guess he'll get 2 triggers when they enter the battlefield, but why the fuck? Why didn't he just use that as an instant? He did it during his turn. That's really weird. He just gave me free. He just gave me like. Weird.
True friends always
Like he could have blocked with that and then done it at end step. I don't know why he did that. Oh, you phase out too. That's so stupid. Yeah, you phase out too. Having Teferi's protection on here is so stupid. God, there's so many goddamn busted cards. This should be like modern. I don't know why historic is. I'm done. I don't know why you would use the gates mana, a gate mana base for this deck. You could use a much more efficient mana base. I guess it allows you to use Gates Ablaze. I mean, there's some utility to it. Gates Ablaze isn't the worst. But isn't there just better cards? I'd have to see. Well, that hurt my pride. Well, I guess it wasn't even just a gate deck. It wasn't a gate deck. If you change half the deck, it's not a gate deck. It just had gate mana, I guess. When you have Hydroid Crises, when you have Farewells, yeah, when you have a whole bunch of other cards. Gates Ablaze is still pretty powerful, though. Works well with the Hydroid Crisis. This could work. Yeah, I'm going to use the Selesnya, though. Uh-oh. I'm playing this mono green. Ugh. Do we go for the early Coco, or do we go for the Bishop? We might have to go for the early Coco. Fuck. Do we go for the early Coco or not? I think we gotta go for the early Coco. If he's got that much green, he's just gonna be able to fucking pop off. Okay. Looks like he's going for a copy. Yeah, that's fine. Seiju. Alright. As long as it's not a Nyx. Nykthos. Don't. Oops, don't click that button. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available. Really interesting. Why am I I'm gonna take the damage. There's nothing that's gonna block for it. I'll do it at the end step. At least he didn't get a Nykthos. Yeah, why wouldn't I resolve it? Oh my god! What? The deck's all creatures. Fuck you. I have 4 Cocos and 2 Ajani's. That's it. These can come in after. I should be ramming this guy up the ass with damage right now. Fuck, reach. But why does it keep asking me to... Yeah, I can cast this, but I have no targets, right? Artifact Enchantment or non-basic land. Oh, non-basic. Ooh, I could blow up, fuck. I can still tap it. I can't do it. But yeah, I can't. I guess I could blow up a Nykthos, though. We'll see. Dude, shut... God. This game doesn't want people to think. Wizards is so dumb. It's like, oh my god, you have brains, you think, well, we're gonna punish you. They just want you to act on impulse. That's why there's so many play mistakes, I think, on Arena. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. It's because you're just going you're going like a robot. At least MTGOs make sense. You have an overall clock, and if the majority of the thing goes slow, then but this one's like 20 seconds. If you think 20 seconds, then oh look, it started up already. Interesting. I can't respond to it. Yeah, he's got mana. Cool. I mean, he gets one with it. Hopefully he won't get another, but he probably will. What's he getting? What's he getting? What you At least you can't untap it. That's a nice little, I'm surprised they don't play an elf or something that says untap target land. Do they not have... Is the elf not even in Arena? No, yeah, there you go. I'm fucked. Why? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? I lose to so many stupid things. So many stupid things. I almost feel like this is not... Explorer, which is... So you have Standard, Explorer, Historic. Explorer feels like it's just like vintage. Like they print... There's so many cards in Explorer that just shouldn't be here. They don't even think. I don't think they don't. Just they don't think. And he's like, ooh, look at my card. Target permanent because of artifact. Artifacts, abilities of artifacts Activated abilities. Sure. I'm trying to think. I don't have any activated abilities at the moment. I just cannot fucking gain the life. And he's got reach, so yeah, fuck me. Sure. What is it just? Oh, that's. Oh my god. I forgot about that. That should never be a thing. That I played against the. Oh my god, that should never be a thing. Wizards, no, no. You shouldn't be able to delete my lands. What the fuck, Wizards? Like, there's a reason why they basically make land destruction not a thing in Magic almost. Like, it's nearly impossible to play as a real deck. I mean, there are some variations I've played against. But, motherfucker, they're just like, oh, liquid metal coating this. Oh, fuck. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's just game over. It's just every turn I'm losing a land now. Every turn. I can get a 3-drop next turn, maybe. God. Wizards! Everybody, including Marcus Water, everybody at Wizard needs to be fired. Every blue-haired motherfucker. Everybody at Wizards.
Evil cannot withstand a righteous arm.
Oh my god. I don't even think they look... I don't even think they even think about what they print on Arena. I mean, oh, wow. Kind of amazing. I was expecting to draw a 4-drop. This might be a game changer. Now that we're turned on, ladies. This might actually be a game changer. Yeah. You go ahead and blow up our lands, buddy. So unless he's got 2 creature removals. Yeah, I can out-creature him now.
I will rid you of your corruption.
What are you gonna get, buddy? I have no idea what's in his sideboard. Ah, you fucker. Yeah, fuck you. What do you name him? Yeah.
Let us begin. There is great power in the things we make.
That's actually funny. Oh, we need our angel. We need our 3-drop angel. Fuck me. What? Why can't I tap? Tap. There's a white right here, dude. Oh, fuck. That's why. It's not an angel. I always forget. Not an angel. We need to stop this. Yeah, we need to stop those. Sure.
There is always another fight.
Oh, fuck. Is he gonna get Nykthos back? What did he pick up? He put some... Fuck. Why doesn't it just show me what's on his top of his deck? He chose something. Maybe that was the wrong play. I should have gone for his life, but I have no idea. He's just gonna keep getting shit out of his exile, and he might have something to fuck with me. I can do this now though. Whether it was worth it, I don't know. I only have one Baseju though, unfortunately, and I have no green mana, so. So we got another Leyline of Abundance. Does he have enough mana to activate it? Ha ha! Sure. You're not going to be able to kill anything. Dude, if I fucking pull this, oh dude, I'm so stupid. I should have attacked with more stuff. I'm just so stupid. I'm just beyond stupid. I'm beyond stupid. I really am. I should have gone either all out, or I should have attacked with two. I'm just so stupid. But I mean, he probably would have blocked then. Oh, Baseju came in clutch. Ah, got him. That was actually a good game. I would like to say GG to the man. Like the artifact land shenanigan is horseshit. That's what I'm saying about things like maybe like. A lot of the other artifacts are extremely expensive. Yes, they play Nykthos, but they have to have creatures on the field. But then the fact that you can just a 2-card combo, you know, liquid metal and him, like just liquid metal and that card, and you get to blow up lands. That could be an easy. No, you just liquid metal. You can't have liquid metal in the same deck with I can't even remember his Karn, the Great Creator. You just can't. I can see like that could be an easy thing. Everything else I could see being relatively reasonable. And I'll just say this: like it's easily because everybody in Magic, there's a lot of things people don't dislike. Land destruction, I think, always is at the top. It is normally number one of everybody's. If you don't have lands, you can't play. Like a lot of times, a lot of people don't like control because like it just tends to be not a fun game for you because you just sit there, everything gets countered, or you play a couple creatures, everything gets removed from the board. You just never have a board state. You can't do anything, everything like that. But like normally, like, anyways, point being, that ended up being a good game. And surprisingly, we had a fun. We did have a line outside of we had a line out of that game. I'm surprised. The Baseju came in clutch, so, and we actually drew what we needed. We drew exactly what we needed. I think he did a little less attacking than he should have. There was a couple times he didn't, I think like 2 turns he didn't attack, or at least 1 turn he didn't attack, where he could have gotten damage in to keep me down from that 27 my life total down below the 27. I might not have been able to get there and get my guys online. So, but still, I think good game. I wonder what he was. I mean, the Karn the Great Curator was definitely helping him out a lot. I was wondering if he was probably looking for a festival, or he was looking for a either a festival or a Nykthos. I can never play I don't know the Crash the Festival. Is it Crash the Festival? I can't remember. I can never. I've only played it against it a couple times. I don't know the outs, all the outs. It normally just throws a whole bunch of fucking shit on the field really fast. There is something at the very. Like, there's a combo all the way to the end. I don't know what it is though. That felt good. Like I was getting angry, like it was annoying me, but there was like some fun interaction there. All right. Yeah, this is playable. Is this a snow deck? Or Kaya? Out of all of the... I don't know if Kaya is necessarily like a... I kind of do like Kaya's look, though. Even her original character design. I was gonna say, kind of out of the original... kind of... I guess she wasn't like SJW looking. She had kind of a fro. I don't know her character story, I would say. She's kind of gotten more butch with the hair, but this kind of goes well with the it's not just whatever it's called. Mohawk. It's kind of Mohawk themed where it's shaved down the side. But it goes very well with the Viking theme. So I think we got disconnected. No? Looks like they had to pitch a card. Looks like they're back, maybe. I have no idea. That's like the best draw I could have had. I don't know what he was playing. I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. It's been almost an hour, so... Good games, bad games. Some good games though, so I like that. All right, we'll be back in a little bit to do some more games. So I'll see you guys later. Like I said, we'll do some pack openings a little while later. So check those out. I do have a pack opening video and some other videos that I've been putting up every single day. Some Harry Potter ones. Check those out. Of course, if you're watching the video or anything, if you like it, please give us a like. Give me any comments. If the audio's coming in bad, if sorry, just a second here. Audio's coming in bad. If there's any suggestions you got, anything, if there's any decks you would like to see, maybe there's something I can put together, anything like that, go ahead and put it down in the comments. And of course, if you want to see more of this, go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. You guys have a good one. Bye bye now.